I'd like to invite you to take a few minutes now and think about the context in which you work with young people. This will help us come up with situations in which to better understand the skill of interacting with others. Visualize the young people that you work with. Think about what age they are and how old they actually look. Is there a difference? Think about the different settings in which you engage with them. It could be a classroom, a shelter home, a football field, a playground, or even in their homes and communities. Think about the activities you generally observe them doing. Playing a sport, creating art, talking to one another, listening to the teacher in a classroom, eating meals, and so on. Now, let's find examples of young people interacting with others independently. Consider the age appropriateness of the behavior. It could be an interaction of a young person with their friend, with a peer in their class, with the teacher, or their parents. Think of behavioral examples where they can communicate clearly and effectively, where they are respectful of the people they are interacting with, and where they are sensitive to the needs of the people they are interacting with. Write down or share these examples in detail, focusing on the behaviors you saw. Try to recount the situation in detail. Next, let's find examples of when a young person needs help in being able to interact with others. Think of a specific behavior or set of behaviors that made you feel like she or he needed help to interact with others in an age-appropriate manner. Did they need a lot of help, some help, or just a little help? Write down or share these examples in detail. And again, focus on the behaviors. Now let's find examples in our experience where we have seen a young person being unable to interact with others appropriately for their age and context. Maybe they're extremely shy and can't speak to anyone. Maybe it's the opposite and they are extremely loud and unable to show sensitivity to others. Focus on the behaviors exhibited by the young person. Whatever your examples are, write them down or share them with a partner in detail. Hopefully, this exercise gave you a chance to understand the skill of interacting with others better in your context. It is important that when you use the LSAS, you bring it into the context in which you engage with young people. As an LSAS observer or a data collector, you are gathering data regarding young people. And it is very important to make sure that you are bringing your observation skills, intuition, and understanding of the context surrounding the young people into your assessment.